It is always wonderful to see so many friends, families, and community members gather to honor the history and culture of Italian Americans who have shaped Westchester County for generations. First, we want to make sure to take an opportunity to recognize some of our friends that are with us this afternoon from our organizations. And we're going to start with our organizations from Italian Heritage and Cultural Committee. So let's do first the Italian Heritage and Cultural Committee. Give them a round of applause for being here with us. The Anthony Maiucci Lodge right here in White Plains. All right, let's try again, right? You know, sometimes Stuttgart, right? All right. We're going to have to do that. All right. So let's try again. The Antonio Maiucci Lodge here in White Plains. The Lalamici Lodge. Try that. Okay. And our Westchester Coalition of Italian American Organizations. Let's give them all a round of applause for being here. Come on. We got to have a better round of applause for all of our Italian American Better. All right. Well, from our elected officials, I'm going to start not with our county legislators right now because we are in the great city of White Plains, and I know I saw our mayor behind us, the mayor who's going to try to make sure the wind comes down a little bit. All right. Our mayor, Tom Roach, is here with us. Our elected officials, because we have such a list here, I'm going to check behind me. First, I know that I see Judah Holstein that is behind me, Westchester County Legislator Judah Holstein. I know our chairman is going to be down momentarily. Westchester County Board of Legislators Chairman Vedat Gashi is here. Our Italian American legislators. First, David Tubiolo is not here, but he is ably represented by his team. Santiago Caceres is here. Right, give it up for Santiago and David Tubiolo. Our county legislator, Margaret Kunzio. Oh, wait. Okay. They rolled up on me. All right. Our legislators, Nancy Barr, are here. Legislator Nancy Barr. Legislator Jewel Williams-Johnson. Did I miss anybody else? All right, cool. We have so many Italian Americans that are in our departments that are here. We're going to give them all a round of applause because they're freezing their tuchuses off over here. So again, thank you everybody for being with us this afternoon. Italian Heritage Month gives us this opportunity. Oh, wait a second, if I don't do this, I'll get myself in trouble because I have like a few other Italian Americans that are here. I'll get to them when I close up with my Italian American folks that run our communications department. It is honorary Italian for everyone that is in there, but make sure that we give them a round of applause first right now, making sure we're streaming online and bleeping me out when I say bad things. All right, but the Italian Heritage Month gives us this special opportunity to recognize how deeply our Italian American communities have influenced our county and our nation. As we're going into this 250th anniversary of America, it shows us how very important our Italian American community has been to getting us to where we have been today. We have enriched, the Italian American community has enriched Westchester through its hard work, family values, and its strong sense of civic pride. Generations of Italian Americans have built businesses, served in our government, contributed to the arts, and strengthened neighborhoods that continue to thrive today. Today's flag raising is a way to express that gratitude, a way to thank the generations who have come before us for their perseverance and sacrifice, and acknowledge those who carry this legacy forward through their leadership and community service today. I want to personally thank the Westchester Coalition of Italian American Organizations for their dedication and partnership in making events like this possible. Let's give another round of applause for them. Italian Heritage Month reminds us Westchester's greatest strengths is found in its diversity, that every community in Westchester and their culture adds something valuable to the county's identity. Thank you all for being here today and continuing to make Westchester a place where every culture and tradition is celebrated. At this time, we're going to ask Lucrezia Lindia, the Board of Directors Chair for Italian Heritage and Culture Committee, to come up and bring us her greetings. Let's give it up for Lucrezia. Lucrezia.
A+ from me. Ok, buonasera a tutti e un saluto alla bandiera italiana. My name is Lucrezia Lindia and I'm a board director of the Italian Heritage and Cultural Committee in New York. On behalf of our president, Joseph Sciame, and the entire board, I am proud to be here tonight to thank the legislator and the Westchester Coalition of Italian American Organizations for organizing the celebration of the raising of the flag and recognizing the Italian and the Italian American contributions to the world. This year's theme is Michelangelo. Michelangelo Buonarroti, a Renaissance man, was born 550 years ago. He was not only a sculptor, but a painter, an architect, and a poet. Who did not see at least once a picture of David, who used to be in front of Palazzo Vecchio in Florence until 150 years ago, and then moved to the Accademia. Looking at David's anatomy, we can see Michelangelo's remarkable observational skills and deep knowledge of the human body. One can count all the veins and muscles in every sculpture he did. The sculpture of Moses is another example of it. My favorite sculpture is La Pietà. Located on the right side, as soon as you enter St. Peter's Basilica, there is a Madonna, the Virgin Mother, holding the dead body of her son, created from a solid block of Carrara marble when Michelangelo was only 23 years old. Here, the Virgin Mary is younger looking than Jesus, because when Michelangelo was sculpturing it, he thought about the description of Dante giving gifts of her in the 33rd canto of the Paradise. Vergine Madre, figlia del tuo figlio. Virgin Mother, you are the daughter of your son. Michelangelo's talent extended also to paintings, especially the fresco on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel inside the Vatican Museum. Here, the creation of Adam next to the creation of Eve represent the moment in which God is giving him life, with God's and Adam's finger almost touching each other. In addition to this visual masterpiece, Michelangelo also composed around 330 poems, sonnets, and poetic letters that he wrote, many of them dedicated to the aristocratic poet Vittoria Colonna, revealing yet another facet of his artistic genius. And now, I would like to call on the Westchester County Executive Kenneth Jenkins to come next to me and receive this year's poster so I can thank him from the bottom of my heart on behalf of the Italian Heritage and Cultural Committee of New York.
You're off me, right? Sure. All right.
On behalf of the Westchester Coalition of Italian American Organization and the Società Onoraria Italica, I would like to thank from the bottom of my heart a man that has un cuore d'oro. We have long known of his generosity and his love for the Italian language and culture, Mr. De Chico, accompanied by his lovely wife. Tonight, Mr. De Chico will present the scholarship that he is giving him every year. And I will call the name of the students. I mentioned also the words, which school they come from, but they will give them award, the monetary awards upstairs because here it is too windy, okay? So during the celebration. So, benissimo. Un saluto. Okay. So the 10 scholarships, they go to Carmen Montoya from Westchester High School.
Brava!
Angelina Alba from Maria Regina High School. Lara Hansen from Sleepy Hollow High School.
Brava!
Alexander Kiriko from Eastchester High School. Rocco Briande from Tuckahoe High School. Andrew Delicarpini from Byram Hill High School. Sofia Ramos from Yonkers Montessori Academy. Interligi Maeve from White Plains High School. Sienna Madden from Rhinebeck High School. And Renee Serban for Adsley High School. Bravissimi, complimenti.
Bravi, auguri!
I just want to congratulate all the students, and it gives me such a great pleasure that I'm able to do this. I remember when I came from Italy with nothing, and now I'm really fortunate. I cannot thank this country enough, and Columbus Day, Columbus Week, to be able to do this. I cannot express the gratitude that I have for this great country. I want to thank our county executive. He's always there. Wherever I go, we always doing things for this community, and it gives me such a great pleasure to do things together with him.
Thank you so much, Tom.
And I also want to present the poster to Mr. De Chico for doing so much for us. Thank you very, very much.
Bravissimo!
Very good.
Maybe we should go in front of the, because then we're going to put it, next year we're going to put it on that booklet. So can you please come here? Because next year we put it on a journal. We have a journal.
All right, so again, let's give another big round of applause for Mr. and Mrs. DeChico, all the work that they do, and the scholarships. When we have the reception upstairs, we're going to have the names read again, and they'll have the presentations upstairs as well. So at this particular time, we are going to raise the flag. And I think we're going to sing. We're going to work on singing today, right? So we are going to raise the Italian flag right now. And then first we're going to raise the Italian flag.
Play it. I'm waiting.
And now we are going to have first the national anthem, and then we will be singing the Italian anthem right after that. And I know we're having musical assistants with us tonight. All right, here we go.
For the national anthem.
National anthems. job, everyone. And now we're going to sing the Italian national anthem. If we get Tony to work on this.
This, John? You love it so much. Okay, great.
All right, great job, everyone. See, we didn't need a special singer, right, to do that. Right? All right, thank you, everyone. We want to make sure, again, to say thank you to all of our organizations that came out today. I mean, if I don't say this for James Mazzano, right, for another great Italian-American Director of Consumer Protection, Jim Mazzano, right? Give it up for Jim Mazzano. For all of our Department of Environmental Facilities and Law that are here with us today, both our deputy commissioners that are proud Italian Americans. Give it up for both of them as well, both Melissa and Lou. And certainly holding the poster for me right now, our Director of Communications, Catherine Chiaffi, the Deputy Director of Communications, Carolyn Fortino, right? If you're seeing a trend there, you might understand. Tony and the entire team. Everyone, we know everyone's Italian today. You know I'm Sicilian, right? Because they're just strong African swimmers, right? That's all we are, all right? We're welcoming everyone to come up to the ninth floor to have some wonderful food and to continue the program and talk with our folks that are getting their scholarship awards this evening. Thank you all for being out here with us this afternoon. I'm County Executive Ken Jenkins. Let's go up and have some Italian Heritage Celebration up on the ninth floor. Thank you so much.
Thank you.